What is up, y'all? I'm here today to go ahead and talk about something that is very, what's the word, recommended. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are nosy. Like, y'all are some nosy people. We're like really freaking nosy. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm gonna feed into y'all's nosiness. So this is gonna be a story time / I don't even know, about a first love, which my first love is my ex, so yeah. So we're in 2018. I'm so lost. I think 2015. I think 2015. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, just hold on, bro. My best friend. Okay, I have a best friend, y'all. My best friend has a cousin. Well, she got buku cousins, but she has a cousin, right? You know, all I remember, we pulled up at Valero on Barksdale or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, that's my aunt. Come over there and come meet her." I didn't get out the car. I was like, "No, you go ahead and go do that, cause y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be like." So I was like, "No, y'all go do that." So I don't know if it was his friend introduced me to him or if it was her that I don't know, which they fight about that all the time. I don't know, but somehow I think we met on Instagram, and I remember I was over my best friend's house, right, when I first FaceTimed him, and I was scared as I was, bro. I was so nervous. I was so nervous, bro. But we dated. We really dated off and on. Like, it was so crazy, bro. Off and on, and then I guess, we was all cool and stuff. His friends, I was cool with his friends and my best friend. Can't go in that deep in some details, but it was all good. Things were all good. We coolin', chillin', bumping in the road, like, yeah. But I don't know what happened. I know it was around November, not last year, but I think 2 years ago. Dang, it's been a long time. Maybe 2 years ago, November, whatever. And I guess we was having problems or whatever, and I just remember going over my other friend's house, and there was this dude over there, which I didn't like him. I did not like him at all. But we was in a room or whatever, and we was having a deep conversation. He was like, he's the type of person, which y'all probably know him, which I'm not gonna say anything, but he had a girlfriend, right? And he cheated all the time. And I asked him, I was like, why do you cheat on her so much? And he was like, because he's so young, he don't even need to be tied down. Why is he getting tied down when he's only however old he was? So then that started all up there. Started, like, I just started thinking about that a lot. So before I even talked to him about it, of course, I'll text my best friend, and I text one of his bros, because me and one of his bros, we like brother and sister, right? So I text him, and I'm telling him about that stuff. I forgot what he told me to do, but he told me to do something, or he told me to tell him or whatever. So I confronted him about it, and I know he thought I was about to say I was cheating on him, but I never cheated on him before. I don't think I did. But I told him about it, and I was like, I don't think I want to be tied down. Like, you feel me? So we took a break, basically. We didn't break up. We just took a break. And then, like, came around New Year's or whatever. I remember I was at home chilling, and usually we have a New Year's party, and I was there by myself. And, I texted him because we did the same thing the year before that. Like, we spent New Year's with each other, right? So, what was I about to say? So, I thought we was gonna do it this year, or that year. So I texted him. I'm texting him. He not replying to me, and then I remember he finally did, but he texted me drunk, and he was out with his friends, which, mind you, literally his friend was a couple blocks away. Shit was so, that junk was so crazy. So okay, so I get mad. I was like, wow, so you just gonna go over there and go get drunk? And I was just like, all right. So he started apologizing and stuff. Then he was like, "Oh, come over now," and I was like, "Nah, bro, you can stay where you at." And basically, and then we was like gonna work on getting back together or whatever. But then we just fell off so bad to where I was just like, nah, bro. Or he was like, nah. Or we both was like, nah, bro. I think that's what happened. It was so long ago. So, now we're just like, it's like, since he's my first love or whatever, I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. You feel me? Like, I still love him, but I'm not in love, if that makes sense. Like, I love him, just not in that way no more. I care about him, and I know he got the same feelings for me, but it's just like I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing else from him. I don't want nothing else from him. And I think he got a girlfriend now, but if they are dating or whatever, trust me and that girl, I remember we was trying out for freaking color guard. And bro, she was there to talk to me, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. So I should like her. Like, I do. And they just went to prom. They didn't get prom though. They really did. They did their thing. I'm over here like, yes. I'm happy for them. You feel me? Okay. But yeah, I am happy for him. He doing his thing. I'm glad to see that he doing good or whatever, But it ain't like we ain't talked since the time being. Like, it's like we check up on each other, like, occasionally, like maybe like once a month, once every 2 months. You know, he checked up on me like maybe a month or a couple weeks ago. I mean, there's really nothing to it. We just be like, how you been? Talk about life. And y'all, that junk was so crazy. I met his mom, which I already knew his, but I think I already knew his brother. But I love his little sister, y'all. I love his little sister. And the other little sister that he just thinks that, you know, she's all his. Come on now. I met like all of his family. Basically, like, I mean, come on. His cousin is my best friend. Which that's another good thing too, because I was glad, because you know how in situations or whatever, like like how y'all see on the movies on TV and stuff, where it'd be your best friend hooking up with your boyfriend. Well, see, I didn't have to worry about that. You feel me? Because they cousins, and that would have just been incest. But yeah. I mean, we cool. You feel me? We alright. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say. So get the f*** out of my face. I don't even know what to say. So get the f*** out of my face. God darn God. So yeah, basically that's it. You know, simple dimple. Simple dimple. Oh, and you know, there be a lot of people that be like, girl, you don't even know what love is. Honey. After all the shit I've been through with that nigga, I know what, I mean, after all, I know what love is, you know. You feel me? I know how it feels like. I know. Like, you know. And I'm gonna say this again, just to make it clear, because a lot of people be putting words in my mouth. I do not want him. I don't want him. I don't. He can stay over there. I don't want him. I care about him. I love him. Not in that way, but I don't want him. You feel me? Simple. Simple dimple. And yeah. That's about it though. So now I need y'all to go do a favor for me. And go like and subscribe to my channel. Go do that. Yo, I've been staring at this toothbrush for the longest and trying to figure out why there's two of them. See, I know this one I do use for my edges. I don't brush my teeth with this one, but it's like, hold on, y'all. Okay, alright. Y'all, I've been having this lipstick or what is it called? Lip gloss. Literally since I've been a kid, and I've never wore it. See what it does. Oh wow, this ain't lip gloss. What is this? I just disappointed myself. Where my real lip gloss at? Nowhere to be found, huh? Y'all, I lost my lip gloss. Usually, I mean, I've been using this right here, the Satan's gloss, but it's just like, it's too thick. Like, it's too thick for my lips. Like, I can't do it. Where did my freaking lip gloss go, bro? That just disappeared. I'm about to get upset. I'm about to kill y'all. So, my freaking lip gloss went MIA on everybody. So, I found another one that I use, just like a regular, I don't even know, this is like from Dollar Mania or from the dollar store. Literally, my lip gloss just disappeared. How inconsiderate. Okay, I don't like this. We have to regroup. This won't work. Heck no. Yo, I'm like really upset. Where's my freaking lip gloss, bro? You just have to use this thick. I can't even pass on her. She walk on. Let me start. Okay, so I just bought these shoes, right? And you know, everybody except my mom, everybody that I asked, they say they don't like these. Like, what's wrong with them? What's wrong? What's wrong? What is wrong? Or I have these. Like, what is wrong? No? What's wrong? Like, what's wrong? What is actually wrong? People don't like these either. I like it because it looks like a fairy tale. Like, you feel me? Custom made. What do you mean? What do you actually mean? And then these was like 130, 120, I think. What do you actually mean? I was gonna make that a thumbnail. Let me stop lying. Yo, I really tried it. Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm out.
No matter what, ain't no crying. You ain't gotta tell me I know it crying. To lose somebody you really love and they not dead. Suck it up and roll, but you dead to me. Yeah, love you with all my heart, I swear to God I do. So I forgive you, but I never forget what you did. I'm not a human being, and I came up from nothing, just imagine that. Now I got my own, just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back.